Hello, knowledge seekers. In this episode of 20-Minute Books, we dive into Hiring Success by Jerome Ternynck, a seminal work from 2020 that serves as a beacon for those navigating the often turbulent waters of talent acquisition. Whether you're at the helm of a startup ready to make its mark on the world, or an established enterprise seeking to fortify its ranks with top-tier talent, this book outlines the essential strategies to not only attract but also retain the crème de la crème of the workforce. Jerome Ternynck, with over 3 decades of experience in the global labor market and a pioneering spirit that led to the founding of Smart Recruiters, channels his vast knowledge and insights into this comprehensive guide. He offers a detailed roadmap to understanding the intricacies of hiring, focusing on making meaningful connections with potential hires and seamlessly integrating them into your organizational culture to achieve long-term success. Hiring Success is tailored for a diverse audience, including CEOs poised to build exceptional teams that drive their business forward, HR professionals on the journey to becoming industry leaders, and job seekers looking to demystify the hiring process from the inside out. Ternynck's practical advice, grounded in his extensive experience, makes this book a cornerstone for anyone serious about elevating their hiring game and fostering an enviable workplace culture. Join us as we uncover the secrets to attracting and maintaining the best talent, ensuring your business not only survives but thrives in the competitive marketplace. Hiring Success: How Visionary CEOs Compete for the Best Talent. Introduction: Unlocking the art of masterful hiring in today's volatile world. In a landscape where the only constant is change, building a thriving business hinges on the artful selection of its architects, the employees. Far from an easy feat, even the most experienced leaders often find themselves at a crossroads when it comes to hiring. They know all too well that the foundation of their success lies in their people, yet identifying and securing the right talent remains a Herculean task. This narrative takes you on a journey through the intricate dance of recruitment and retention, illuminating the path with tips and strategies gleaned from over 3 decades in the trenches of talent acquisition. Here, clarity meets complexity as we navigate the nuances of an ever-evolving global job market and confront the hurdles it throws our way. Armed with this guide, you're invited to redefine the hiring process, from pinpointing the exact skills your business needs to discovering the candidate who not only fits the role but is also excited to accept your offer. This is not just about filling a position, it's about winning a crucial partner in your business's journey. Dive into the secrets behind effective hiring, where marketing meets matchmaking. Discover the innovative approach Steve Jobs used to secure his dream team member, and glean insights from the world of basketball on assembling a top-performing business squad. This is your playbook for navigating the challenges of talent, recruitment, and retention, turning obstacles into opportunities for hiring success. Part 1: The high-stakes game of securing top talent in today's job market. Imagine it's the summer of 2018, and you're at the helm of Italian football giant Juventus. You're faced with a decision that could change the fate of your team: to sign superstar Cristiano Ronaldo. The catch? A jaw-dropping request of $112 million, a price tag that dwarfs the cost of previous players. It's a gamble, but you decide to take the leap. Fast forward a few months, and it's clear your bet paid off. Ronaldo doesn't just play, he dazzles, on the field and beyond, captivating fans and soaring as an international media icon. Come year's end, the value of Juventus has more than doubled. This tale underscores a vital lesson for businesses worldwide. In the race to remain competitive, securing exceptional talent is not just important, it's imperative. The essence of this narrative is that hiring the right people has never been more crucial or challenging. Navigating the modern business landscape requires three key components: an innovative idea, a bit of capital, and perhaps most critically, a team of talented employees to bring your vision to fruition. While revolutionary ideas seem dime a dozen, and investors are on a constant lookout for the next big thing, the real puzzle piece in short supply is a workforce equipped with both the skill and drive to execute those ideas. But why is this the case? The job market today is a stark departure from the industrial age's simplicity. Back then, if you had the willingness to work, you were almost guaranteed a job. Fast forward to the present knowledge economy, and the demand has shifted towards highly specialized skill sets. Companies aren't looking for just any software developer. They're on the hunt for professionals versed in specific languages or platforms, skills that are not easily acquired and even more challenging to master. With the tech industry's boom, this demand is only set to escalate. McKinsey's report projects a staggering need to fill over 85 million high-skilled positions by 2030, a demand that significantly outstrips the supply of qualified college graduates. Tech behemoth Google has recognized the importance of talent acquisition, investing heavily in its recruitment process. A remarkable 16 recruiters per 1,000 employees, nearly a tenfold increase over its Fortune 500 counterparts. But even with deep pockets, finding the right candidates is anything but straightforward. It requires a blend of investment and strategic insight to navigate this complex landscape successfully. As we dive deeper, we'll explore the principles that can equip businesses to master the art of hiring in today's competitive environment. Part 2. Reimagining the hiring process with intelligent metrics. Picture a world where hiring is as simple as putting up a "We're hiring" sign and welcoming the first eager applicant who walks through the door. A quaint scenario, but in today's complex job market, finding the perfect match for a position demands much more than a sign in the window and good intentions. In an era where many view hiring as merely a checklist item, the true cost of overlooking its strategic importance is too high a price for companies to pay. The core of this narrative is that an effective hiring process hinges on the adoption of smart hiring metrics. Traditionally, recruitment success is judged by two simplistic yardsticks: the speed of filling a role and the minimal expenditure incurred in the process. Regrettably, these metrics favor expediency over quality, encouraging a myopic view of what hiring success should look like. Opting for the least expensive route often means forgoing the opportunity to reach a diverse and skilled talent pool. Likewise, a quick hire might fill a vacancy promptly, but could miss out on securing the best fit for the position. Enter the concept of the Net Hiring Score, NHS, a sophisticated measure designed to evaluate the compatibility between job candidates and the open role. To employ this metric effectively, hiring managers are encouraged to craft a comprehensive list of desired attributes in candidates, encompassing experience, skill set, attitude, and potential for growth. Employing this blueprint, candidates are scored on a scale from 1 to 10 across these predefined criteria. A pattern of scores leaning towards the lower end of the spectrum signals a need to widen the search, whereas candidates who consistently rank between 9 and 10 indicate a strong match for the position. Implementing the NHS framework requires diligence and a concerted effort from everyone involved in the hiring process. It's about ensuring alignment among all stakeholders and a shared commitment to attracting talent that doesn't just fill a gap, but propels the organization forward. As we venture deeper into the nuances of hiring, let's explore effective strategies for drawing in applicants who not only meet the mark but exceed expectations, thereby optimizing the net hiring score and securing the right talent for the right job. Part 3. Mastering the art of job marketing to attract top talent. Imagine you are at the helm of a bustling retail store. Regardless of whether you're peddling the latest tech gadgets or scoops of delectable ice cream, one thing is crystal clear. Without customers streaming through your doors, your enterprise is bound to hit a standstill. So, What's the secret sauce to drawing in the crowds? If you guessed a dynamic marketing campaign, you're spot on. This very principle of attracting customers translates seamlessly into the realm of recruitment. However, in this context, the product you're marketing isn't tangible goods, but rather the opportunity to join your team. And your target audience? Potential job seekers. The crux of the matter is this: to effectively sell a job, adopting a marketer's mindset is non negotiable. But how exactly does one go about marketing a job opening? The first step, as any seasoned marketer will advise, is to deeply understand your target audience. This involves discerning the specific attributes of the job at hand and identifying the demographic that would find it appealing. This strategic approach is often referred to as segmentation. Jobs can be segmented based on two critical dimensions: their impact on the organization's success and the scarcity of the required skill set. For example, positions of a lower impact and scarcity, such as administrative roles, might appeal to a broader audience and thus be easier to fill. On the other hand, roles that carry a high impact and require scarce skills, like a neurosurgeon or a CEO, present a much more significant recruitment challenge. With these classifications in mind, you can tailor your marketing strategy accordingly. Lower scarcity positions might thrive on widespread advertising, while roles demanding a rare skill set could benefit from more targeted outreach efforts. Think industry conferences or niche publications. For those elusive roles that combine both high impact and scarcity, a blend of personal networking or engaging a seasoned recruitment professional may be the key. Regardless of the strategy you employ, two elements are paramount: clarity and accessibility. Ensure your messaging articulately conveys what you're seeking in a candidate and strive for a streamlined application process. After all, once you've caught the interest of a potential candidate, your customer in this analogy, facilitating a smooth purchase process is imperative. As we delve deeper into the intricate dance of marketing your job opportunity, we'll explore specific strategies, weighing their pros and cons, to guide you in magnetically attracting the cream of the crop to your organization. Part 4. Embrace creativity to attract talent and revolutionize your hiring strategy. Imagine your small business is on the cusp of a major growth spurt. You're faced with the exhilarating challenge of bringing on board 100 new, highly talented individuals, and time is of the essence. You could take the traditional route, employing a fleet of recruiters to scour professional networks like LinkedIn for potential hires. Alternatively, you could take a leap into the innovative, opting for a strategy that brings the talent to you, much like casting a net into a sea of potential candidates. Take, for example, McDonald's Canada's groundbreaking Snapplications initiative in 2019, which harnessed the power of Snapchat to streamline the application process. This inventive approach was met with widespread media acclaim and social media frenzy, culminating in a staggering 10,000 applications within a mere 48 hours. While not every company may find Snapchat to be the golden ticket to their hiring needs, the underlying principle remains. Creativity in your hiring tactics can significantly amplify your talent acquisition efforts. At the heart of this approach is the concept of pipelining, a strategic process designed to attract, engage, and eventually hire potential candidates who already show an interest in your brand. Following a high-visibility initiative, the next step involves filtering through the influx of potential candidates to identify those with the requisite skills and credentials. This might involve a preliminary screening questionnaire designed to parse out the most qualified individuals from the crowd. With a curated list of capable applicants in hand, the next phase focuses on cultivating these relationships. Whether through targeted communication, hosting events, or other engagement strategies, the aim is to keep these qualified candidates in the loop and interested in future openings. Beyond pipelining, another effective strategy lies within your current employee base. Given that you've already assembled a team of top-notch talent, it's highly likely their personal networks are teeming with potential hires just a referral away. Incentive programs, akin to those adopted by tech giants like Google and GoDaddy, offer bonuses to employees whose referrals successfully join the team. This ensures a steady stream of vetted, high-quality candidates, keeping the hiring standards high and focused. Regardless of the approach you opt for, it's crucial to prioritize the candidate experience. The process should not only be efficient and straightforward but also engaging and enjoyable. After all, your ultimate goal is to make those dream hires feel as though they're already a valued part of the team, even before they've officially come on board. Part 5. Looking beyond the resume. The key to future-proof hiring. Picture this scenario. It's 2009, and two ambitious programmers, Brian Acton and Jan Koum, are eager to join the ranks of Facebook. They possess enthusiasm, determination, and a vision for the future. However, the hiring team at Facebook, focusing solely on their existing credentials, finds them lacking in the necessary experience and rejects their applications. Fast forward 5 years, and the tables have turned dramatically. Acton and Koum have created WhatsApp, a messaging platform that has captured the world's imagination. Facebook, recognizing the missed opportunity, ends up acquiring WhatsApp for a staggering $19 billion. A costly oversight indeed had they recognized the potential of Acton and Koum earlier. This story serves as a powerful lesson. Evaluate candidates by what they will do, not by what they have already done. The conventional hiring approach often revolves around ticking off a checklist of qualifications and experiences, a practice known as hiring for aptitude. While having the right qualifications is undoubtedly important, focusing solely on these aspects may overlook a candidate's potential impact on your organization. What truly distinguishes a good worker is not just aptitude, but the right attitude. Qualities such as mindset, work ethic, and compatibility with your company's culture, which are often more indicative of a person's future contributions than any degree or past role. To navigate this, consider incorporating a comprehensive evaluation framework into your hiring process. Instead of confining your assessment to the question, "Can you do this job?" expand it to, "How will you do this job?" Aim to understand how candidates will embody your company's values, take initiative, and communicate within your team. Structured interviews are vital in this respect. Rather than allowing the conversation to meander, prepare a list of targeted questions, ensuring that each interview is both consistent and focused on extracting meaningful insights about candidates' potential future performance. Personality assessments, such as the Myers-Briggs Type Indicator, can be a valuable addition to your toolkit. While they are not without their limitations, they offer standardized insights into a candidate's thinking and behavioral patterns, also helping to mitigate the inherent biases of traditional interviews. As you refine your hiring process to prioritize both attitude and aptitude, the challenge becomes not just identifying the right candidate, but also ensuring they accept your offer. Let's explore how you can craft an offer that no top candidate can refuse. Part 6. Sealing the deal with an irresistible job offer. Let's journey back to 1983, when Apple, despite its innovation-driven ethos, was still finding its footing. Steve Jobs had his sights set on an ambitious goal, convincing John Sculley, then at the helm of PepsiCo, to join Apple as president. The challenge? For Sculley, jumping from an established conglomerate to Apple represented a significant risk. Yet, with a blend of vision and personal appeal, do you want to sell sugar water for the rest of your life? Or do you want to come with me and change the world? Jobs successfully persuaded Sculley to make the leap. This anecdote encapsulates a critical phase in the hiring process, extending a job offer that's too compelling to turn down. After investing considerable effort in identifying and engaging the ideal candidate, the stakes are high at the offer stage. The last thing you want is to return to square one. The essence here is simple. To seal the deal, craft a job offer that your candidate simply cannot refuse. Despite your best efforts, securing a candidate's acceptance is far from guaranteed, with rates hovering around 70% in competitive sectors. Yet, You can enhance your chances by infusing your offer with significance and a personalized touch. Spotify, for instance, curates bespoke playlists titled We Need You for their chosen candidates, a creative touch that sets them apart. Similarly, some companies opt for curated gift packages that resonate with the candidate's personal interests, be it through concert tickets or gourmet treats. Still, even the most heartfelt and customized offer may be met with hesitation or negotiation, a common scenario in a competitive job market. Seasoned professionals often receive counteroffers, signaling not a lack of appreciation, but a keen understanding of their worth. Negotiation should not be viewed negatively. Instead, it should be embraced as a sign of a candidate's self-assurance and value awareness, traits that are undoubtedly beneficial in any role. Once an offer is accepted, the focus shifts to ensuring the new hire's transition is as smooth and welcoming as possible. Ditch the overwhelming paperwork and tedious protocols in favor of streamlined, automated onboarding processes. Make sure essential information is readily accessible and clarify any points of contact for queries. By attending to these details, you not only solidify your new hire's commitment, but also lay the groundwork for a fruitful and engaging professional relationship from day one. Part 7. Building a winning hiring team, the foundation of recruiting success. Picture a basketball player nailing a flawless three-pointer. It's a moment of perfection, a testament to skill and practice. Yet, as any seasoned coach will tell you, one beautiful shot doesn't clinch victory. Success on the court, much like success in the competitive arena of business, relies on consistent performance from a well-coordinated team. This analogy underscores a universal truth. To consistently outmatch the competition, a company needs not just one stellar hire, but a succession of top-tier talent. To secure exceptional candidates time and time again, transforming hiring from a sporadic effort to a systematic triumph is crucial. At the heart of this transformation is a straightforward yet profound principle. A robust hiring system is built on the foundation of a robust team. Consider the approach of industry giants like Google, which maintains a stunning ratio of 16 recruiters for every 1,000 employees. This strategic allocation highlights a recognition of the pivotal role a dedicated hiring team plays in the company's ongoing success. But what does it take to assemble such a powerhouse of a hiring team? First and foremost, looking beyond the traditional confines of human resources is essential. The ideal team will encompass a blend of specialties. After all, effective recruitment is as much about selling an opportunity as it is about administrative precision. Borrowing a page from the playbook of Gallagher, a global brokerage firm that has mastered this eclectic approach, including seasoned marketers in your recruitment team, can significantly amplify your success. A multifaceted hiring squad is prepared to engage on several fronts. Part of the team should concentrate on generating buzz and drawing talent toward the company, effectively ensuring a steady stream of potential candidates. Another segment should focus on actively seeking and vetting prospects, a process known as sourcing. Furthermore, having dedicated recruiters on board, those with the knack for sealing the deal, is invaluable. Finding the perfect blend of talents and tasks for your hiring team may vary depending on your company's specific needs and goals. Yet, irrespective of the configuration, fostering close collaboration with the departments for which you're hiring is non-negotiable. Ensuring that your team's efforts are in sync with the requirements and nuances of each department will facilitate a more targeted and successful recruitment drive. Continuous assessment and refinement of your team's strategies based on performance metrics will further enhance your ability to attract and secure the right talent. In sum, constructing a dynamic, well-rounded hiring team is the cornerstone upon which the future successes of your company rest. Part 8. Embracing Diversity, a blueprint for smart hiring. Imagine the countdown to quiz night at your favorite local hangout is ticking away. You're on the verge of assembling your dream team, but find yourself pondering a crucial decision. Should you call upon your circle of astrophysicist buddies, banking on their scientific prowess to sweep the competition? While their expertise could dominate the science category, what happens when the questions pivot to pop culture, sports, or history? Your winning strategy suddenly becomes evident. Diversity is key. This principle isn't confined to trivia night, but extends into the professional sphere with even greater stakes. A homogeneous team might excel in familiar territory, but likely flounders when faced with challenges outside their collective comfort zone. In an era defined by rapid change and unpredictability, such limitations could be the thin line between thriving and merely surviving. The essence of this approach is simple. Smart hiring practices prioritize diversity. But just how significant is diversity in the workplace? Considerable research, including a groundbreaking study by McKinsey, underscores a compelling correlation. Organizations characterized by diverse makeup are not only better at decision-making and problem-solving, but are also 30% more likely to surpass their monolithic counterparts in performance. Achieving this level of diversity hinges on intentional, inclusive hiring practices across the entirety of the recruitment process. This requires proactive outreach to underrepresented groups, potentially through affiliations with trade organizations or community groups, and a commitment to using language in job postings that speaks to a broad audience, steering clear of jargon that might deter some applicants. As candidates progress through the hiring funnel, it's imperative to assess them as whole individuals, extending beyond mere qualifications on a resume. It's essential to recognize that interviews, a standard fixture of the hiring process, may not be the optimal setting for all applicants to showcase their strengths. For instance, individuals on the autism spectrum might not shine in traditional interviews. In response, forward-thinking companies like Microsoft are pioneering alternative assessment methods, such as project-based auditions, bypassing conventional interviews to better accommodate neurodiverse applicants. Adopting these inclusive hiring practices might seem daunting, yet is far from a burdensome task. On the contrary, it's a step toward fostering a workplace culture that values humanity and diversity at its core. By nurturing an open, welcoming, and bias-free hiring process, you open the doors to a wide array of talents, interests, and capabilities, enriching your team in ways you might never have anticipated. Final summary. At the heart of every thriving business lies a fundamental truth. The caliber of its team can propel it towards success or lead it to its downfall. The modern business landscape demands that companies prioritize talent acquisition, dedicating not just sufficient resources, but also a strategic, thoughtful approach to securing the best possible staff. The era of simply broadcasting a job opening and waiting for candidates to apply is long gone. In its place, a more dynamic, marketing-oriented mindset has emerged as the linchpin of successful recruitment efforts. In navigating the competitive terrain of talent acquisition, businesses are called to innovate, leveraging the same creativity and engagement tactics that marketers use to attract customers. This shift not only broadens the pool of potential candidates, but also ensures that a company stands out in a sea of employment opportunities. By adopting these forward-thinking strategies, companies can significantly enhance their chances of not just filling positions, but doing so with individuals who possess the potential to drive meaningful, long-lasting success. Thank you for joining me today on this journey of learning and discovery as we explored the insights of another thought-provoking book in our growing library of knowledge. If you've enjoyed our time together, please take a moment to follow our podcast, give us a 5-star rating, and share 20-minute books with other knowledge seekers. Your support truly means a lot. Don't forget to join me again in the next episode, where we will delve into another enriching book. Until then, happy reading and happy listening.